Hello everyone and welcome today to a little product review that I'm doing. I've been sent these products by the company themselves and I figured I'd do a little review on it. It is a Switch 2 accessory that we're going to be looking at today, a couple of Switch 2 accessories to do with storing, carrying your Switch 2 device. Now it's important that you protect your device. It was definitely one of my first thoughts when I got my Switch 2 is that I want to make sure I have it in a secure case to look after it when I transport it, because having my office here and having my home elsewhere means that I am transporting the Switch 2 back and forth if I want to play at home or I want to take it to the office to do some recording. I have a couple of options here from COOWPS, COOWPS, COOWPS is what I'm going with. I don't know if that is the correct pronunciation, but I'm going with COOWPS. So this is the first product. So this is a Sling Bag. They sent me for the Switch 2, but realistically any sort of portable handheld device, a Steam Deck, anything like that would also fit in here and be protected. It's got this kind of hard outer shell on the front. It's not like solid hard, you can like push it, but it is enough to prevent from damage if it was dropped on the front like that. We've also got pockets on the back here, cabling or accessories in there. It's also like padded and comfortable and mesh on the back. Obviously we've got a strap so you can wear it. Also has a handle on top which sort of comes out, sort of springs out, which I kind of like. So yeah, this is sort of option one. Now I've basically just put the options together because inside of here, I have then stored the hard case from COOWPS. Now the hard case, I actually really like this. This is really, really good. It is a solid hard case. We'll go over the bag a little bit more. We'll go back to the case in a second. So inside the bag, we've got pockets here, a little pocket here, another pocket here. We have then the main part of the bag where you can put your Switch 2 inside of this larger pocket. I actually have the grip in there at the minute. And then we have a smaller pocket here, which both of these have a strap that you can strap them down. It's a shame for me that I don't think this case will actually fit inside this large pocket. So I've just been like putting the case in here like this and then zipping it up. Once you've got the case on, it's going to be a snug fit to try and get it into that pocket there. So if you're rocking around with your Switch 2 not in a case like this, you can see that it slides nicely into here and you can store it like that inside of this larger pocket. So that's the bag. I really like the bag. The bag's great, especially for me as a creator. I'm carrying my Switch in here. I can put the charger in here. I can put the camera in here. I can put a capture card in here. It means I can carry a lot. Now, obviously, with something like just the hard case, this really does only store your Switch. It also has a section for some cartridges to be stored. Now, what I really like about this is my favorite piece. For starters, it's very solid, like I've showed you. It's really solid, but it has these indents here. So this is where sort of the trigger area fits. But because it's such a solid case, once you put your Switch 2 in here, it's in there solidly. And when you close it, because it's solid, it doesn't squish, it means it protects your thumbsticks. We all know that, unfortunately, the thumbsticks on the Switch 2 have not been improved. They still are going to suffer with stick drift, potentially. So trying to make sure that your sticks aren't being mashed around in a case is really important. And because of the hard case that this has and these sort of like extra lumps here that mean that it's going to keep the case from squishing against the stick, that's a real big thumbs up from me. Protecting your sticks from stick drift is important, and something that if I look at my old Switch case, so this is my Switch 1 case, don't know what brand this is. This case, definitely squishy. Look, you can actually like, squeeze it. Now it is kind of a hard case, but it's not quite. This flaps down and it pushes on the sticks, and I don't like that because it's going to wiggle your sticks around. It's just not a great fit for my Switch. This, for the Switch 2, this case from COOWPS, I really like this. This is perfect. This is exactly what I want from like a little carry storage case. It means I can store a little bit of a few games that I want to play. I know my Switch 2 is secure in here. It's solid. It's not going to go anywhere. The sticks aren't going to get messed up. Zips up nicely. It's solid. It's stored. I really like it. So there we go. Little quick review there of a couple of the COOWPS storage options that you have. You either have the bag or you have the hard case or a combination of both like I've been doing. I'll put all my accessories inside the main Sling Bag area. So I'll drop everything in there. And then the last thing, I will put my Switch in here and then close that up, zip that up, then I'm double secure in making sure my Switch 2 does not get damaged. I want to say a big thank you to COOWPS for sending me this out. I really do appreciate it. They sent it me out very, very quickly after the launch, so sorry that I'm a bit slow at getting around to it. I just didn't know whether this warranted a whole video. I didn't know whether I should get some more accessories to include in the video, but in the end, I wanted to make sure I went through and gave you guys a good overall of the products. So there we go. Links will be in the description if you want to check them out. There should be some more Switch 2 accessories coming up on the channel soon. So if you want to check those out, then please do let me know. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for those. Definitely some necessary accessories to have for your Switch 2, I think. You got to make sure you keep that thing safe and try and protect it as best you can. And these products do a pretty good job of that. I've been using them ever since I got them and moving my Switch 2 about a lot. And my Switch 2, perfect condition, so can't say better than that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!